of Mrs. Booth, seaside landlady of Margate, or rather ex-seaside landlady, for she has time for only one lodger now. The year is 1838. But I expect that squall we had detained him. He made squalls. He can't resist a good tempest. Always sketching, especially as the magnate steam packet from London was trying to make the arbour in it. That would have caught his fancy. He's really taken to drawing those new-fangled paddle steamers. They'll make a picture of anything. Funny how things take a man. There, I see him now, coming down from the fort. Go on, girl, back to the kitchen with you. I'll be with you presently. Now, what's he looking so grumpy? I could have sworn that was old Turner that just went by. He didn't seem to notice. Strange that. Look, here comes Toby, the bellman. He always knows what's what in Margate. We'll ask him. Town crier Toby, good day to ye, sir. Just see that funny little man go in that house? We could have sworn that it was the celebrated painter and Royal Academician Mr. Turner. Now, gentlemen, I do declare 'twas Mr. Booth that went in there, third husband of the widow B. She gets through 'em. First, lost at sea. The second, well, just was old. But it must be said, it must be told, his name was Booth too. Funny that. But I must bid you gents adieu. I've got a lot more shouting news to do. Hear ye, hear ye. Read all about it, hear all about it. There's something fishy going on here. Well, there's Margaret. True. And Lord, that town crier's thirst was as bad as the poems old Turner sticks under his paintings. Where are you, dear? What are you about? Hiding. From who? Oh, God, Alden, that was a close shave. I saw that, what's his name, from the academy out there. Here, you ain't told nobody who I am, have you, darling? No, dearest. Your secret's safe with me. Though I can't resist sometimes letting slip that you're something of a known ability. Well, long as it's a worthy old sea dog, or a tired admiral of the like, that's all to the good. Anyways, do you see that storm? Lovely, wasn't it? And that little puffer trying to make the harbour. Good material, my dear, good material for the future. Papers from London arrived yet? They came not 5 minutes past. I'll have a quick turn through them, then we'll die. You like your little jokes, don't you? Nobody else does. Yeah. Oh my Lord, here's a bad business. What have you found now? The Navy's flogged the old Temeraire for scrap. And she's been deflagged. Poor old soul. Remember her, Alden? She was one of our floating bulwarks. One of our wooden walls, a saviour of the nation. It says here, ships must die as well as men. The Samson and London steam tugs of the Thames Steam Towing Company were engaged 2 days in towing the Temeraire up from Sheerness to Mr. John Beatson's shipbreaker's yard on the Thames at Rotherhithe. Much interest has been attached to the arrival of this old ship in Rotherhithe for two extraordinary reasons. Namely, she's the largest ship that has been brought so high up the Thames, and next, after the victory, she was most conspicuous and the most destructive opponent that attacked the French fleet in the ever-memorable Battle of Trafalgar. Aye, she was in the thick of it all right, at Trafalgar. I gave the French a bloody nose. I put her in my picture of the death of Nelson. Wasn't that the one that they didn't think much of at Greenwich? The king didn't like it either. Thank you, my dear, for bringing that up. They missed the point, those Navy chaps. Too concerned with the rigging being in the right place. And it says here, in the Times, an immense number of persons are to be seen at the pier head of the Surrey Canal dock to see the remains of the noble vessel as she is dismembered. And here's the turn up for the book. Listen. A jolly old Jack Tar, who had lost his starboard leg at Trafalgar, said, "Here's the poor old temporary come to the knackers at last. And I hope I can have enough timber out of her for a new wooden leg." Shame. But who'll commemorate this loss? I can guess what's coming. You're right, my dear. It must be I painting to stir the hearts of future generations. I must have done that. If she's been broken up at Rotherhithe, why, I probably can get a glimpse of her from me pub. Then on to the studio to get started. But what about your tea? Oh, don't forget your hat. I'll just be in time for the Magnet's return trip. Oh, hang on. I'll pack you some cold hams, the jewellery. Joe, don't be in such an hurry. No time to be lost, old Hey, Joe, you've dropped something. Now what's this? Only a piece of paper. What? 'Tis another poem to me. Sentimental old fool. What's it say? The nut of celibacy grows beautifully less. Last winter was quite enough to make singles into doubles. Cheeky devil. You're right, Sirrah. Feeling the motion of the boat? Doesn't agree with everyone. I'm fine, sir. Look, isn't it grand? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it sublime? What's that? The sea. The sky. Oh, yeah. Finest skies of the world to be seen in Thanet. And I've travelled, you know, Venice, Rome, the Rhine, Switzerland, France. Well, I never realised how fortunate we was coming down here to Margate. Oh, good. Here comes the waiter with our supper. And your backs, and the front, ladies and gents. Can I get anything for you, sir? Nah, brought me home. Very good, sir. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, as the saying is, stingy Kevin. Here, my friend. Can you spare a board spot or two to go with me, Colran?
Well, yeah. Please help yourself.
Much obliged, I'm sure. Can't very much.
You be a nautical man, then? Taking so much interest in the sea and the sky?
You could say that. At this very moment, I'm about business vital to our nation's glory. To keep alive the great spirit Admiral Lord Nelson, of blessed memory, instilled into us, and which saved us from the tyranny of Bonaparte. I'll drink to that.
Here, offer the gentleman a glass of our wine, husband.
Oh, madam, that's most civil of you. Don't mind if I do. A toast to the fighting Temeraire.
Where? Come, dear. It's getting chilly. Let's retire to the warmth and safety of the cabin. The interior of the Ship and Gladebone Public House, New Gravel Lane, Wapping, in the heart of London's Dockland, near the River Thames. The proprietor, one Mr. J.M.W. Turner, painter and a Royal Academician, enters to see how his inheritance is doing.
Me old mate, how's tricks? Business a bit quiet today, ain't it? Morning, Mr. Turner, sir. That's because they're all watching the Temeraire being broken up on the Surrey side of the river. Not gonna make me fortune, innit? Now can't make a good living painting, innit? Get up. We fixed the roof as you instructed, and we can do with it. That's all. You're the gaffer, I knows that, but let's not get too carried away with improvements now. Good Lord, what's that? This place ain't in that bad a state, is it? I don't want it falling down, though. No, probably the underground workings caved in again. Old Mr. Brunel has started re-digging his tunnel under the Thames. Reckon he knows what he's doing this time. Sounds like it. I tell you what, it's rather gloomy in here. Complicated for trade. Let's have some light. Get those shutters off the windows and open the door. I need light. Lots of it. That's it. Fine, that's better. I want to see the old Temeraire before she's a load of firewood and souvenirs for the avaricious order. Now you are so lucky.
Here, Jefferson. Don't I know you from somewhere? Have I served under you? If so, I don't
No, you old devil. You don't know me from Adam, and you won't know me again. Ah, there she Oh, pitiful sight. Short of her dignity, unsapient pride. Here, Tom. You got a bit of paper handy? I seem to have left my notebook at the studio, and I feel a poem coming on. Here's the bill for the work that was done. That'll do. Oh, gentlemen, that's it. I won't forget of you, my old darling. Di-da.
A more fashionable part of London, 47 Queen Anne Street, Marylebone, the studio and gallery of Mr. Turner.
Come on, Anna, open the door. It's me.
The master's not in today, and he gave me strict instructions that under no circumstances to let anyone enter, unless they had a written note from himself.
The master's not in, Anna, because he's out here. No one can die a daft off prisoner, it's me.
Are you sure you and you?
Of course I'm sure. Has anybody called?
Yes. There's a young man up there now.
What? You?
He handed me a note in your handwriting. You said he could look at your pictures in the gallery.
All right. What was his name? He did have one, I presume.
William Leighton Lynch.
Lynch. Hope you haven't stuck me paintings.
You what?
Nothing. Let's have a look at him through the spile. I hope he's not making these sketches of me work. I won't have that.
He's been sitting in there half an hour with his umbrella up.
Been raining recently, has it? I must get that skylight fixed properly sometime.
I've been stuffing it with paper regular like, and catching the drift.
The cat seems to have taken a liking to him. But perhaps he don't care for cats. Let's go and say hello.
Mr. Turner, sir, your pictures are wonderful, but they've been ruined by the damp, and your cats have no tails.
Oh, funny man. I expect he thinks I cut off their tails and uses them as brushes. Anna, I've got a great work to do. Is my studio good, Nick?
I don't touch it, sir. You said keep things as they are.
Yeah, right.
You've been away a long time, sir. You tried to run this place on my own. Where you been so long?
Only in Margate. Painting, the scene, the sky, the steams. It's been living, you know, painting.
I know that. Expect you got a woman down there.
What's that, Anna? What you were?
Nothing. Only since you broke up with me cousin, you've had no one.
Anna, you've done very well, my dear.
And it's lonely here. You've been away so much. And since your poor father's gone to his rest, well, he used to help me.
Well, I'm here now. I must get to work. And off you go and light a fire. Not too big, mind. Oh, yeah. They've all gone. Poor old Daddy. And my best patrons too, old Phillips up in Yorkshire. And his lordship, Lord Egremont. And now the old Temeraire. But they won't forget you. I'll see to that. I can see it all now. The old ship, forsaken by the Navy, being towed by the newfangled steam tugs. A ghost of England's days of glory. Now, where's those French drawings? They'll do for a model. What is it? Steam tug, towing, sailing, ship on sail. Oh, saying us, not insane. I'm not insane. There's something I am. Here we are. The setting sun, marking the end of Neil. I can hear them now at the Academy exhibition, the dull, wicked ones. The sun couldn't set there. He didn't have one song when it was towed out to the breakers. He put the tugboat funnel in the wrong place. But then he was in the point. It's a poetical picture. Ye mariners of England, the flags which heaved the battle of the breeze no longer owns her. Something like that. Go nice under the picture. The fight in Temeraire tugged to her last verse to be broken up.
Vanishing Day at the Royal Academy of Arts in London. A day set aside before the annual exhibition where the artists of the Academy are allowed to retouch and varnish their paintings, or in Mr. Turner's case, repaint them, and to seek each other's advice and gossip and try and outdo each other in friendly rivalry. Here, Turner, Maclise is having a bit of trouble with his sacrifice of Noah after the deluge. It's the sheep.
I know. I wish Maclise you would alter the lamb in the foreground. But you won't. Well, what should I do? Make it darker behind and bring the lamb out. But you won't. Yes, I will. No, you won't. But I will. No, you won't. Oh. Look, there. I've done it. Will that do? It is better, but not right. Here, allow me. Oh. Yeah, you've done it. And the rainbow that it is just right. I won't touch it anymore. Here. That's a lovely bit of lemon yellow you got there on your palette. Just what I need. For as you lot say, I take all the yellows to myself, and so I mean it should be.
A flashback. Somewhere near Maidenhead and the River Thames.
Who's that?
stranger in these parts.
I've heard tell that be young Mr. Brunel, the engineer, the son of the tunnel builder, old Mark. He wants to build a newfangled railroad through these parts. He's looking at a good route, they say. You'll have to jump the river then, the young whippersnapper. Morning, master. You got a problem here?
Oh, why is that then, sir?
The Thames, the River Thames.
And Bridget, with a bridge the like of which the world has never seen. The largest brick arches ever constructed. Look, I've done a sketch already. Where did I get help it, sirrah? Go on, look to yourselves, there comes the squire. We don't want your damned locomotive engines here. Yes, right to the horses. Now come stop now, sir. Another 100 miles to survey today. We'll be in touch. Good day, gentlemen. Hey, come back here. A year passes. You still here, matey? Ain't done much, have you? I'm waiting to see if this blame railways are coming. Hello? Who's this lot? Come on, boys. Looks like he's there.
Morning, gentlemen. Going far?
London to Bristol, sir.
Heard of him, but never been to him. You've never been nowhere. Not in my hands, matey. Here, don't tell me your lot are come here to bill Mr. Brunel for a wedding pass.
Well, sir, we're here to bridge the river. So they paid the squire off then. Right, lads, get those shovels going. Top of the morning to you, gentlemen.
And I'll be seeing you too, John. Don't overdo it, buddy.
Another year passes.
You studying the map, John? You may laugh. Everything comes to him that waits. You'll see, matey.
Bit busy ever today.
That's because they be waiting to see the opening of the Great Western Railway, that's why. Hear that?
That ain't no Frazzle song.
See? Here she comes, 7 foot wide and flying like a devil. Well, I'll be.
on a Great Western Railway train, heading for London.
Don't mind if I sit by the window, ma'am.
Then please do, sir.
You from London then? Yeah. Same as me.
The weather looks like it might take us a fair turn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No. Thank heavens for this new wonderful mode of travelling. Much better than the old mail coach in bad weather.
That's true, very true. Hiya. Here it comes to thee.
Oh, what a fearful thunderclap. I was right. We're in for an inclement spell.
Do you mind, ma'am, if I stick to the out of the window? Don't try this one at home, kids.
No, of course not. But won't you be keen?
Oh, lovely. Here. Come and look at this. Fantastic. Oh, what a picture. Right. Speed. Here comes the sun. Magic.
You study meteorology, sir?
What's that then? Yeah, where are we now? Maybe? Ah, right. Soon be in London. Then I'll get the ride.
Back at the Royal Academy, varnishing day continued.
Ian, what are you looking at?
Your picture, sir. What's it called?
It's called Rain, Steam and Speed. The Great Western Railway. What's your name, son?
George.
Well, George, look here. Do you see that there air? Not on the brush, lad, the one running down the railway track.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, as you know, airs are fast, and the train's trying to catch it.
Where's the train?
Hey? Oh, I haven't painted it yet.
But I thought the pictures were meant to be finished.
Well, they are. I've only a little bit to do. Now, listen. The air's there. That's almost poetry, isn't it? The air's there to give the idea of speed. Do you like airs, George?
Yes. Cook sometimes serves us a jug one for dinner.
Right, little car, ain't you? Well, what's it go, lad? I must get busy.
Whoever thought such a ridiculous conglomeration? I did. I was on the train. I was with him. It is perfectly and wonderfully true. Oh, Mr. Daphne, do agree with the real job. Yes, ma'am. A picture with real rain, behind which is real sunshine. And you expect the train to dash out of the picture and be away up Charing Cross through the wall opposite.